Hello, this is Woolly Hattie and this is your guide to doing the spike stitch. So here's some examples of spike stitch. So it looks rather impressive and it's great when working with contrasting colours. And you can see that most of it is actually double crochet. There's double crochet and there's double crochet. And what you do is you then do a double crochet but extend it to rows below. So on this one you've got several, 1, 2, 3, 4 rows below, 3, 2, 1 and then just a double crochet. So you can do them different lengths as well, and it's a nice way to make a piece of material like that, or to do an interesting edging like there. And here's another example. This is everything the right length. Actually, it's that way up. Is it? Yes, it's that way up. So and that's using 4 spike stitches and then leaving a gap and 4 spike stitches. That's called the castle. And then this one is called the wave, which if you look long enough, it's that way up. Sort of makes your eyes go funny after a while. But it's rather impressive, but all done with double crochet, which is nice because it's just one stitch, just slightly done differently. So what do we need? So I've done a few rows here of double crochet. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of double crochet. And on the last stitch, I've changed to a contrasting colour. So the first stitch I'm going to do is just a double crochet to get me going. So the easiest spike stitch is just to go, let's tighten that up. Instead of going in that sit bit there, which is where you would normally go, we're going to go in the row below. So there's the row below. So we're going to go, so I'll put that there, there's the row below. So we're going to go in that hole, pull the yarn through, bring it up. Now don't tighten it at this stage, otherwise it will scrunch. So just pull it up so it's level to the top of your work and then finish off the stitch. So you've now done your first spike stitch there. So we can go further down. So that's 1 row further down, so we can go into this one here for 2 rows further down. So I'm going to go down here, bring the yarn through, up and finish off the stitch. So you can see the stitches are getting longer. And then we can go on the next row down, which is that one. Sorry, I'm doing a treble there, aren't I? Silly me. Doing them with treble stitches is much harder, but we won't go into that just yet. So I'm going to go down into there, bring the yarn through and finish off the stitch. So you can see that they're getting increasingly longer as you go down. But the key things to watch are count your rows so you know which ones you're going to. And don't pull too hard. So if you pull too hard, so let's pull too hard on this one, like that, you don't get so much of an effect, so you can see that it's scrunched up. So you need to keep it nice and loose. So this is chunky yarn, so it's quite wide, but it does make a nice spikes all the way along. So we'll do another one just to, so we'll do that 3 rows down. And 2 rows down. And then we've got where you normally would do it. Okay, so there you are. There's spike stitch. Enjoy.